Time to meet an adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County. It's the Pawcast on our live 96.7 social streams, sponsored by Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally. Here's Ryan Smetzer.
And here I am. Good morning, and welcome to another episode of the Pawcast. I'm Ryan Smetzer, coming to you live from a hotel room in Denver, Colorado, with another fabulous adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County. Hope you are doing well over there on the East Coast. We've got an amazing adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County, all thanks to our friends over at Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally. A reminder, you can see their full adoption gallery at the Humane Society at hswcmd.org. But today we got a fabulous dog by the name of Babouche. Good morning, guys, and good morning to Babouche, who is having the ultimate time of his life right now, just running around with that Kong toy.
Yes, he is. It's early, but he is already wide awake, ready to play, ready to love and get love. He's just a happy boy.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us a little bit about Babouche, because he's got a unique story as he goes to town on that Kong toy and tries to get the last remains of peanut butter out.
Yes, we're going to see if he wants some treats. I think the answer to that is going to be yes. But
A resounding yes.
Yeah, so Babouche, he's a young dog. He's only about a year and a half. But unfortunately, we have learned that he has bone cancer, and it's in his leg. And so he's not going to be here for a long time, unfortunately. So he's just needing someone that will give him a home and so much love until once this leg becomes painful, and then he can come back here and yeah. But he's a very good, loving boy. I know it's a hard ask for people to take on a dog that has a terminal diagnosis, but it would really make a huge difference in his life, and you would give him a happy ending here.
Yeah, and I mean, look at that incredible, just fun, loving energy too. As he's loving the treats, he's loving his toy. He's taking it all in. It's a great opportunity, like you said, to kind of take him out, go on those nice walks, enjoy his that time together. Out in your yard, get those snuggles in. And really kind of have that perfect journey, because again, all dogs are deserving of that love, and for Babouche, it's that great opportunity to get that extra bit of love, in what could be a final chapter here for this little dude,
Right.
and he's just the sweetest.
So
I mean,
handsome.
like he's adorable. He's got personality. He definitely loves treats. We can confirm that 1,000%. As we're watching him absolutely go bananas for treats at the moment.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Oh my goodness! Now, situationally, obviously, we've learned kind of Babouche's situation personally, but as far as for those that would be interested in bringing him into their home, what would be the kind of ideal situation for Babouche, for that time?
Yeah, so we think he would do best with teens and up, because he is a big old boy, and he doesn't seem to know he's a big old boy. He's very affected. Yeah, he is essentially still a puppy. He's about a year and a half, so very playful. Doesn't know his size, um, but it's all love, and his tail just never stops wagging. So teens and up, we think that he will have to meet any dogs in the home, because he's a little picky on his dog friends. But you can bring them in to see if they're a good fit for him. And adoption fees are still waived. And because he is a hospice adoption, he would be able to come back here whenever his time comes, and we would be able to give him some peace.
Gotcha. So that would be all taken care of there in-house there through the Humane Society of Washington County. So, it's like, hey, we're all with you on Babouche's journey, all throughout, which is super great. Now, if somebody is interested in stopping by to visit Babouche, to see if Babouche is kind of that perfect match for that situation, how can they go about doing that?
Yeah, come on in. We open at 1:00 today. He is in the back, one of our back kennels, because of space. So just ask for him by name, and one of us will bring him up for you, and you can meet him and give him treats, definitely, and get some love. See if he's the right one for you.
he has got
His
a
tail is
he's got
vicious.
some quick chompers there too. Like he's just like, oh, jump, quick.
Yeah, he's a big playful puppy. Yeah, it's a
That's
boy.
amazing. And speaking of dogs, of course, you guys have our pooch plunge coming up here next week. An opportunity to get those dogs out there at the pool. Tell us a little bit about the locations, how people can be a part of it all.
Yeah, so we have Pooch Plunge next week. It is on Tuesday the 6th and Friday, or Tuesday the 3rd, Friday the 6th. And those are going to be at Potterfield and at Marty's Snook. And there's a VIP hour only at Potterfield. So if you've got a dog that's a little more skittish, or maybe a senior, or just someone that doesn't do well with crowds or a whole lot of other dogs, sign them up. You have to register for our VIP hour, and they can get a little more quiet time at the
It's the very
pool.
important pups, right?
Yes, yes, and they are. Just like Babouche. But yeah, definitely come check that out. It's my favorite event of the year, and if it's as hot as it is today, I mean, who doesn't want to be in a pool?
Right, it's a perfect match. Yeah, get those dogs in there, have an amazing swim, and again, you have all the opportunities to have your choice of date, your choice of event. I think it's just a perfect thing. And then you guys have a thing for the cats too going on here soon as
Yes.
well. A little kitten palooza.
Yeah, so we have Kitten Palooza this coming Saturday and next Saturday. So that'll be, what is that, the 30th? 30th or 30th, whatever this Saturday is, and then the 7th is next Saturday, and that'll be here at the shelter from 10 to 4, and that is a really fun event, especially if you're looking for some kittens. They will all be coming in from foster in hopes of getting adopted, and again, adoption fees are still waived, so come get a kitten or two, preferably, because they do best in pairs, and it's just a really fun event.
They really do best in pairs, coming from someone that has a pair of cats,
Yes,
and they're the
you know.
sweetest. There's something about hearing that there's a room full of just a ton of kittens in one space that is going to be just the cutest thing on planet Earth. Considering
Right.
I was just at like a cat cafe 3 days ago where it was that exact
Oh,
experience. I'm like, that's awesome. So Kitten Palooza, I love that idea. I think everybody's got to be a part of that and snatch up some kittens. Hey, fall's the perfect time to bring a cat or
yes.
two into your life. As we get into the fall, you get a little Halloween kitty or something.
Man, he really loves his Kong.
I'm loving his love for this Kong. That has been the thing from the very beginning. I asked you before we went on. I was like, there's like something incredibly magical inside of that right now because he is determined to get every bit of it out.
Yes. Let
Amazing,
me see. Did
amazing.
he drop any on the floor? No. He cleans up
Just
after himself. So that's a
he's really taking
plus.
care of business. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys, and thank you to Babouche. Hope you get snatched up soon to get that incredible just treatment here over these next several weeks and months and everything to come.
Yes. Thank you.
Absolutely. If you guys are interested in adopting Babouche or any of the other amazing adoptable pets from the Humane Society of Washington County, all you got to do is check out their website, hswcmd.org, or you can check them out during their regular business hours. They open at 1 o'clock today, and you can check out all their other hours over there on social media as well at Humane Society of Washington County. Have an amazing day, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of the Pawcast. We'll see you back again next Wednesday right here at 9 a.m.